Hey, there we go. I get to talk now. Hey, here we are again.
Once again,
River City Slam 2026.
still here.
You're number 2 out here for us. We have Egodeath in front of us now.
Hi, everybody.
And I am fucking stoked. Didn't get to talk to you guys last year. But I am so glad that I get the chance to talk to you guys this year. It was a missed opportunity last year. So
I'm glad we're back again.
Like
I wasn't even here last
time we realized like this was up here, it was too late. You guys were gone. You're like, well, and I also didn't really have a super great set like this. This was the redemption.
Yeah, broken
Three less broken strings this year.
Yeah, last year was good.
Never again.
This year's even better. This year's great. If you guys haven't been down here, you got to come down here right now.
yes. Why don't we go down the line and introduce ourselves, what we play and what we do in the band.
All right. So I'm Tim Domino. I play rhythm guitar and do some backing vocals and have a couple vocals on actual tracks.
Cool.
I'm Ben. I play guitar too.
I am Ian Grayskull. I do bass and vocals, and not as much as Tim does because I don't do a lot of that.
Hey everybody, I'm Josh Van Ness. I play drum.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about Egodeath. How the hell did that name come about?
So Ian came up with the name. Pretty much like this all started with Ian and Josh, the drummer and the bassist here, and they put an ad out on Facebook, and they're just like, anybody want to play death metal or like thrash metal or anything?
Josh
like that?
Josh is pretty much like, I know a guy.
Yeah.
Like I think I know a guy, so we're gonna bring a guy.
I
in.
saw it, and my band that I was in at the time was in shambles, and pretty much
What was that
the
band?
bridge.
What was the band that you were in?
Doesn't matter.
Gotta name drop it. Come on. Rest in peace, Distillery. Rest in peace.
Doesn't matter.
It was Distillery. Anybody out there who knows the local scene will know Distillery. Good
Anyway,
band, great band.
They said the word thrash, and I was like, well, that's all I know how to do. So if you guys want to do that, I'd be willing to come out and jam. And
Yeah, Ian and I wrote a pretty terrible song with just bass and drums.
Oh yeah.
I went to audition, and then
Your first audition, you had a broken wrist or some shit.
Yeah.
I went to audition for Egodeath before we hadn't even had a name for it, and I got, it's called Saturday Night Palsy in my wrist, in my right wrist, so I couldn't. So it's like as fast as you saw me playing tonight, I could not do that. I literally like could barely do a thing, and I was like, "This is not who I am." And they're like, "Oh, screw it, you're hired."
Yeah, it was pretty much. Hey, it was half chops the first couple of days. I was a little skeptical about it, but the more we played with it, the more I was like, okay, this is a good band. We can do something with this, and we can roll with this. And then some time passed. We're a 3-piece for a while. We record, make sure it's dead. Good record. Comes out. I think it's good. Whatever. Your listener going to be like, oh, it's okay. But I'm like, okay, it's a good record. And then Ben comes along, and Ben's like, I want to be in your band. Can I please be in your band? And
You guys came to me.
Right, don't put words
Get it straight.
in his mouth.
I did not put myself out there.
Don't be so modest.
You guys were begging me. But it worked out. It's been sick. It's been awesome. The new record. We can't can't name drop the new record yet. Can
we say something? Can I make a little announcement? All right. Okay. So I'm going to make it a little announcement right here. Egodeath has just finished recording their next record. Is called Embrace the Waste. It's going to be great. It's going to be out on all platforms later. Whatever, we'll figure that out. And if you want a physical copy, you got to come to a live show. You have to come to a live show. Live shows are where it's at.
No,
it will be
on
disregard everything you just said.
Don't get it twisted. We have to make some money, or at least try.
Yeah, we'll try to make some money, and it'll be cheap too for all you people that can afford anything.
Anyway, started out as a 3-piece. Then I was like, we need some tasty leads in this thing, and we've known Ben, our lead player, for years.
Who is in Yotuba, by the way. Great band.
Yotuba was here last year.
Crushes. And I was like, no brainer. I mean, odds are we'll get shot down, but I might as well ask. And without a second hesitation, he's like, fuck yeah.
It was a no brainer, and one of the best decisions ever. It's been sick. So.
Yeah, the audition was crazy. I was like, can you play? And he's like, check this out. It was not. It was
I can't
bananas
play.
off the wall. And I was like, okay, well, I'm a little skeptical about it because I did. I fought you. I fought everybody about it. I was like, I don't want a fourth person in this freaking band. That's got to tear this band apart. I don't want that. And then it worked out.
No, Josh and Tim were like, I basically got hired on the spot. And then I went up to Ian and I was just like, oh, so heard you guys are looking for a new guitar player. And then, yeah, we're thinking about it. Yeah, we'll let you know.
That's how
He's been hurt by a lot of guitar players in his music career. So he was a little apprehensive at first.
And
we got over that hump. And
now
we're
before. Yeah. So no, never again. But it's been working out. New records coming out, so it's been going
awesome.
Good.
Awesome. Cool. So do you guys have any recent singles out? Anything new that you've released?
We got singles. There should be singles coming. We're working on the mastering process right now.
Killer.
With Big Wheel Recording. Shout out Brian Wheeler.
Shout out to Brian.
Great job mixing and mastering. Does excellent work. Any bands that are out that are looking for production, hit that guy up.
Affordable, does a great job. He's in Wanakee.
Oh, is he really? Shit.
If you're in that area, if you're in a small band or something like that, want to get something recorded, please hit up.
And that's where we recorded
our first record.
Yep. Make Sure It's Dead. And then we're doing our next one there, and he's going to be mixing and mastering the whole thing. So we're actually letting him kind of take the reins, if you will, for this next record. So, and he deserves it. He's been putting in the hours. He puts in the work for us. He's really good, solid dude. The studio's awesome. It's in his mom's basement, I believe. But
it's not his mom's basement.
It's in his basement. Okay, well, it's his basement. But it's great. It's a great studio. It's top of the line if you want to record on a good budget.
Okay, awesome. That's a hell of a plug.
Yeah. Big Wheel Recording.
He does not live in his mom's basement. He's actually a millionaire. He's actually a spinal surgeon. He's a spinal surgeon.
Oh yeah,
all of us combined, probably.
Just putting that out there. He's not living in his mom's basement.
He's a good dude, and he's a good dude.
His mom lives in his basement. That's how rich this guy is.
That's how much money he's got.
I actually think straight up.
It actually is true. It actually is true. He's the man. He's the man.
But any local guys in the Madison area or any in the Tri-County area thereof, if you want to go to Big Wheel Recording, great studio, great time. He spends time with your band. Awesome guy.
I've recorded drums with him on three different albums now. A Cast and Fire album and 2 Egodeath albums.
That's right.
The guy crushes. He's really great.
Oh yeah, cool. It sounds like it. So for people who haven't heard you or seen one of your shows before, how would you describe your sound? You know, there's all kinds of different kinds of genres.
It's the most insane, brutal thing you've ever heard.
It's extremely corny.
What's the
corniest shit you've ever heard?
What's your station handle? What's your station handle?
We do all kinds of metal, punk, and rock. So
what's it called on the website? It's like
the
most crushing shit you're gonna hear on the rail radio. Like that's how I would describe it. It's nobody wants to get too derivative with their sound. So it's like, oh, are you thrash? Are you punk? Are you crossover? What are we?
Most of the riffs are from Tim, and he has a lot of really good influences. So I'll let you speak on it.
Yeah, it's so I mean, like if you really dig like the old school '80s kind of thrash where it came from, like back in the Bay Area, you dig this shit. A lot of influence from like bands like Exodus, Demolition Hammer,
Testament,
you name like all those old school
Slayer,
bands. But since we have Ben with us now, we've incorporated a lot of more kind of deathy sounding riffs like death metal. I mean, we're all fans of Cannibal Corpse and 200 Stab Wounds and stuff like that too, as well as the old school thrash stuff. So I mean, that's pretty much what it's super intense. It's fast paced. Once we start, your fucking head won't go back into place until we're done.
Yeah, and it's true. It's new, and we all know that like audiences like new stuff.
Yeah.
So if you haven't heard new stuff, it's new.
It's really selling it.
I'm pretty sure it's new.
No. Yeah. As long as it's new, it's good, right?
Right.
Just taking that old school thrash '80s sound and trying to combine it with like a little bit of like death metal sort of stuff here and there, breaking it down. One of our biggest influences too is it was another local thrash band that used to be around in the early 2000s called Lazarus AD.
Yeah. Heard of them?
They're big inspirations for me. Josh, I know.
Absolutely.
I know
their drummer crush.
We love Lazarus.
All of us. Like
Power Trip is good too. R.I.P.
You throw it.
But
Sure.
another really good influence too. We like bands. We like music. It's really
And here we go.
Guar.
not giving in.
Guar, actually.
Guar. Yeah, I don't need to say anything about that because you guys already.
How many
did.
guar tattoos do you have?
I have my whole arm tattooed in guar. It's my guar.
Bro, take it easy. Chill out. I get it.
Yeah, actually playing the slam tonight, and anybody out there who's listening, if you don't know, it's the slam. It's the slam.
Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam.
The slam. Yeah. That's not Onyx. Who am I thinking of? Slam.
See, if you just let him
Who's
do
that?
this, he'll go forever.
That's not DMX. No. No, that's not Onyx. It's not.
Wait,
no.
she knows it. She knows it.
Onyx did slam.
Yeah.
Let the boy.
Right. Yeah.
I have no
Don't let this guy.
No.
Good podcast.
no
Yeah,
fucking
that's it.
idea.
Radio, there's
I like that old stuff. Another radio station I listen to is the Beach. You know the Beach. You guys know the Beach.
No.
They play a lot of 80s and 90s stuff. So it's like they'll play
Not
Onyx. They'll play Celine Dion.
Okay.
Holy
Hardcore shit.
Yeah.
All this guy does is DoorDash for a living, so he has nothing but time to just listen to obscure shit. It will go on forever and ever.
Yeah.
That's why we love him.
You never know Jack's good. That's why we got to be in a band.
Once you see him on stage,
We have to
the
cover the
whole personality comes out, and it's a sight to behold.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
I will
very
agree with that.
entertaining.
Visually, if you haven't seen Egodeath, you haven't lived. So,
Having seen Egodeath, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I would.
and if I can get Alex Jones on you for a second, the interdimensional demons are coming. You're not going to be able to stop it. There's going to be a war coming of attrition, and you'll have to make sure that you're going to be doing good. I built the bunkers for the billionaires, so I know where to go.
You have
He's also doing his comedy humanity.
Alex Jones, what are you doing here?
I am totally changing the name of this station to Off the Fucking Rail Radio.
On a pocket.
Anyway.
On a pocket.
We're not
off the rail.
going to. It's not the onion anymore. It's called the
Par for the course.
It's the beat. It's red.
Anyway, what the fuck are we talking
Hey,
about?
wait, so
I don't know. Like I said, we went
We
off
understand.
the rail somewhere. So when you guys are looking to record and you guys are looking to like do the process of writing a song, how does it start? Does it start with a riff? Does it start with
It's
a lyric?
all
it's all about the riff.
It's all in the room together. Like we'll bounce ideas back and forth, but I don't know. We really are collaborative in our process, and it's not like one person writes an entire song. It's very much back and forth.
Awesome.
And that's the way I love to write. I love that these guys like to do it the same way because I don't know. I hate just writing an entire song myself, and then it's just like an echo chamber. It's
Right.
boring. I'm in it for the collaboration. So
Yeah,
it's been awesome.
agree.
No, 100%, 100%. Like, just like we message each other riffs back and forth, and it's just like, oh, I created this one day. Like, what do you guys think of it? Like, a little too lame, a little too metalcore. You gotta spice
I've
it
never
up.
said that
You
to
gotta
you.
spice it up. Tim.
No,
Tim.
we'll yell at each other. We'll yell at each other.
No,
So you say it.
They're like, we gotta be a little bit harder than that. And like,
I'm just trying.
but it's like me and Ben will get in a room, and like we'll bounce riffs back and forth, and we just create just brutal sounding stuff. Like Ballista, the first song we opened with tonight. It's a new track. Me and Ben got in a room together, started jamming, and like we wrote that song in probably like I want to say probably less than an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say my favorite songs are the ones that just happen spontaneously.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just right off the cuff.
flows.
They're not forced. It's just like it flows.
Yeah,
It was all right off the cuff.
Yeah.
Well, once we're all in the same room and we have all the
But there's-
jams going, Josh is cooking out drums of like whatever we're doing, and I'm like, but bring me a beat, motherfucker, and he's like,
umtis.
That's why
Nailed it.
that's why Ian isn't in charge of writing riffs.
Not anymore.
I can't write riffs because the first song we ever did is
Yeah, we've heard it, and we don't play it anymore.
but that's how it goes. Well, once we got cooking and once we had the other members going, Egodeath became what it was, and anything else around the sound that we make all of us in the same room seem to make the best sound when we're all improving off each other and like, oh, well, I got this idea last week. I was like, that idea sucks. Okay, well, I got this idea. Okay, well, that's really good. We can work off that. And does this sound cool? And we'll look at each other and it's like, that doesn't sound cool. Okay, well, let's go on to the next thing. And then that's just how it goes. One riff to the next. And it's all about the riff. It's all about the riff.
Exactly.
Any song that we're making, that we're developing, that we start from square one, from scratch, it's all about how good is that riff and how well can I play it without making myself seem like an asshole.
Right.
At the same time.
It's a hard thing to do.
Yep. And the harder the riff,
Easier said than done.
the harder the riff, the more we're pushing ourselves, the more that we want to challenge ourselves for the music, and that's what makes it better.
Yeah.
If you're not challenging yourself in metal or any other scene or any other genre that you're doing, you're not really doing yourself a service.
And I think we are
He doesn't even know how to play the riffs. Most of the time, we found out he's playing the wrong fucking thing when we go to record.
That's true.
And we have to teach him from square one what to play because he's just a fucking muppet.
Yeah,
He doesn't know what he's doing.
I will be on the wrong note sometimes. I don't have an excuse for that, so I'll just make a noise.
He's our Muppet and we love him.
No, Ian is actually a genius. Like, this record has some of the best thrash metal hooks I've ever heard. It's so groovy. It's so hooky. It's catchy as hell. I'm super proud of what everybody did on this new. Everybody killed it.
And Tim, what's it called? What are we coming out with next?
You already said it. I think.
Yeah, you got to say it again for effect. You got to say it again for effect.
So-
say it cool. You got to say it cool.
This is our new album, or our new EP coming out is called "Embrace the Waste."
Yeah.
It's got a bunch of songs about killing people. Got a bunch of songs about dealing with a post-apocalyptic nuclear travesty.
They all relate to that. They're all relatable topics.
Yeah.
It's just
100%.
straight violence and brutality,
Perfect.
and it
I
will.
love it.
It's going to be 6 songs
Having a rough
long.
day.
We
It'll get you
were
through it.
working on more.
Or if you just really like Tom Segura, there's a song called "No Better Feeling Than Killing the Enemy." It's based off of one of
Tom
his
Segura with that.
We
Yeah,
played that tonight.
song
We
title.
played that song tonight. That's coming out.
one of his famous bits.
Awesome. So do you guys have, when you guys are playing, do you guys have a favorite song that you guys like to play as a band?
Oh.
No better feeling because
Oh.
Tim hates it. That's my favorite. He's like, God damn it again!
Yeah,
This
I
fucking
hate it.
song.
Do you hate the song?
No, he doesn't.
No,
I
you
love
know,
it.
you
Like,
do
I
like that
gotta
song.
sing now.
That's
Actually, I'll say this.
favorites
I'll
I've
say
ever
this.
written.
My favorite song off the new record coming out, "Embrace the Waste." That's what it's called. I forgot. Did I mention that? It's called "Embrace the Waste." It's called "Trenches."
Oh, fuck off.
Great! Our drummer
Oh, he loves
this
that.
song.
Can we play a goddamn
It's a
solo
top 10
one?
for
We
him.
didn't play
In
it
fact, I
tonight.
remember when he was a young lad, he used to say all the time, "I can't wait to play this song, Trenches." It is one of the heaviest songs. It's about trench warfare. I don't need to really go
Pretty much
on a longer rant
so
than that.
I wrote the song, and pretty much I got the name of it from I watched the new adaptation of All Quiet on the Western Front, and that really like hit me hard. And I was like, well, this song is like just it's nonstop fast. There are no breaks, there are no breakdowns.
They're trying to kill you.
They're trying to kill
They're trying to kill you.
Straight
Yeah,
up.
and their
Straight-
defense, I
Straight
wrote it
fucking
like a
thrash metal,
dumbass.
no gimmicks, no fucking trends.
Yep.
Thrash metal the way it's fucking supposed to be.
Straightforward, honest, and brutal. Honest and brutal.
Yep.
And it still has like kind of like an emotional sense to it too. Just like if you know that part about it, it's
Oh yeah, yeah, it's great. If
Yeah.
you guys haven't heard
Like
this band too,
you fight that long every day for just a couple inches of ground, and your brothers are dying left and right.
It brings me to tears every time we play it live.
No, it brings
Yeah.
Josh.
Oh, it brings our drummer to
Just
tears.
'cause you can't fucking play it.
We made a
Especially-
fucking ballad for once.
It's brutal. We didn't play it tonight. We'll play it next time. I swear.
My shoulders still hurt, bro. Wait a minute.
Josh is in pain all the time.
So this has been a fun fucking interview. I love you guys. You guys are fun as hell.
Okay.
Man, this is cool.
So do you guys have anything else coming up like soon? Any more shows that you guys got?
So, okay,
Go ahead.
actually,
Hang on. They're gonna give me a whole bunch of information really fast. Go ahead.
all right, so I'm just gonna say it. It's not announced. We're doing our first ever run to promote the album with our good friends in Frontal Assault from Iowa.
Hell yeah.
If you guys aren't familiar
Shout
with
out
them,
to Frontal
check them
Assault.
out.
I will.
That's just going to be a Midwest kind of run. And then we're also playing Manitowoc Metal Fest with Jungle Rod, Born of Osiris, Condition
September.
Critical,
Morbid Saint.
Morbid Saint, More to Scald,
Summoning the
Cognitive,
Lich.
Summoning the Lich, yeah. a lot of really killer bands. That's gonna be awesome.
Pet Skull Brewery. Pet Skull Brewery. You guys
Yep.
got to go down there in September. It's gonna be
And then just kind of like shows here and there, but we're kind of just hunkering down. And honestly, we're already almost done with the album after this.
Wow.
So
yeah, we've got new songs that we're writing already
there
too
are
for the next
plenty
record.
in the chamber.
We're always working. Always working.
ass.
If there's good metal to be had, we're doing it.
But be on the lookout for that tour and that fest. Do not miss out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take
Manitowoc
this. When you
Metal
guys
Fest,
release
mark
new music,
calendars.
send it to me. I want to
We're
get it
gonna
on
send
there.
it to
Absolutely.
John Kippert at On the Rail Radio.
Yes, sir.
You guys are listening to On the Rail Radio, and I'm so glad you guys were able to join us tonight. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to ask because I won't be here. Somebody else will be able to help you out, I'm sure.
By the way,
Any one of your stewards will be
This
able
guy,
to
I need you to do some fucking voiceovers for me.
Oh, yeah,
Fun
drops.
fact, real quick. You went to school
I did.
for broadcasting.
I did actually go to college for this.
You did have your
Aha.
What was your old
Aha.
radio channel? What was it
Tell them.
called?
It makes so much fucking sense.
Anybody who's listening out there, if you got YouTube, from back in the day, I used to do a show called Power Slide. It was on YouTube. It was a moderate success. Everybody watched it. Everybody loved it. I'm not sure what you're saying. Everybody watched the show.
It's just Ian
It's a great
fucking
show.
stimming out in his basement for 12 hours straight every week, just going off the rails, talking to
I
himself.
would rant about everything.
It's awesome.
Bands, venues, what food
Oh,
they
God.
had
Best way to
there.
spend your free time. Watch
Oh.
this shit.
Oh, yeah,
Not
yeah.
regret it.
Yeah. But that's about it. Thank you for On the Rails Radio. Give it up, everybody.
Thank you,
Hey, thank you guys for
Thank
coming
you.
out. Thank you guys
so
for coming
much
up.
for having us.
Appreciate you guys and killer show earlier.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Awesome. Oh, that was fun.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That was fun, guys.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Don't shave your mustache.
Awesome.
You're shaking. Yeah. Nice to meet you. That Hey, nice to meet you, man. Yeah, our pleasure, dude. Our pleasure, without a doubt. All right, my wallet. I figured it out.
It's playing right now.
I'm aboard.